So Rosni, you want to say something first?
No, sir, because I have don't idea about the business, so I have some time for the thinking.
Yes, Surendra sir, your battery is low, so please say something first. Surendra sir, please continue, sir.
1 मिनट सर, मैं अभी करता हूँ शुरू। थोड़ा सा ट्यूबवेल में पानी चलाना था ना मेरे पोखरे में, वही मैं काम कर रहा था।
No issue. So all we know that after education we have two options. One is try to join as a job, and second thing is we need to start business type work as like a startup. And nowadays we see that our government is also provided a lot of facilities regarding startup of our company. But all we know that startup is also not an easy task compared to join as a job. So practically we see that a lot of students first of all join job after some experience, then they decide to start own company. So I think this type of function is also good compared to direct students to startup. If we compare to our own business and job, so we see that a lot of difference between both. So starting first 5 years for any startup is very challenging work because practically we see that in starting a job, join a job, it's compared to a startup, it's an easy task. But if we want to do business, do own work, it's a starting time. It's a really very challenging work because we have no more idea regarding business. So starting time, it's a very challenging. But if we have some experience and capital also needed, then after few years we will success because we know that in job our income is limit. But yes, there is no chance to lose. But in our business, we have right to earn money a lot, but also we face loss also. So we need to carefully in every stage regarding business. Practically, we see that a lot of new startup not success. A few startup business running right now. But if we compare to after COVID, a lot of startup now increasing day by day. So our confidence is also needed for or any big company one time is like a startup, but after his good plan, good investment, a lot of company now success. So Rosni, now you can say something this type of thing.
Yes, after the 12th or graduation, student has the two option. Some of the interested in the job and some of the in the business. But the startup of business is the main problem because the bulk of money is in our account, so that the new student start up the business. But some of the parents has the background of a business, so some of the students continue their father's business, but some of the students are interested for doing the job. So some of maybe some student had another type of interested, so some of the goes in a job line and some of the goes in a business line, and depend. But in the job depend on the qualification and knowledge, so some of the student do, but some of the are giving an interview but failed all time, so quit their job suggestion and do their business. And you say that COVID in the during the COVID-19, most of the person has jobless, so they start up their business and they're doing or continue their business. So that's it, the difference between the job or business. Thank you.
Yes, those. Hi Brenda, good evening.
Hello, Pankaj. How are you today?
So today our topic is job versus startup. You understand?
Job versus is
Startup means start a business because we know that after education we have two options. First, we do work as like job, and second option is we have right to start a business. Yes. So today we are discussing regarding this. I think they will join soon once again. Yes, Rosni, you completed or want to say more something?
No, sir, I have done.
Okay. Mm, but yes, you told us those people has own family business, they can continue their business after finish education. But a lot of students we know that they have no background of like family business and they want to start a business. So in that time, it's a really challenging work because they have no more idea, more experience. They have also no more capital. So in that time, start a business. It's a really very challenging job. So first starting time, first 5 years is really very challenging work. If they success then it will be okay. Otherwise, it's a really very challenging work compared to job. Yes, Brenda, you want to say something? You understand our topic?
Okay, only for in the same channel. It's job versus a startup is like you own you are the owner of the you owner
Company,
about your company.
company or
Uh-huh.
business? Yes, yes. Company or
You are
business? Yes.
no matter what type of business or a small company, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I think for me it's better work for a company because no matter what happen, the company pay pay every weekend. But when a startup or your own company, I don't know what happened because maybe you sell um snow, and if the weather is so cool, you is no sell so well. I don't know you understand a snow cone.
No, no, please continue. All we understand.
Yeah, it's only one example, no? You you are the company for a snow cone, and the weather it's not good. The people no buy snow cone when the weather is it's so cool. And if you work in one company, no matter what company, always you have the same salary, or you have a hospital because the company pay part of the salary for you have a part of the hospital, you have a vacation. If you have you owner a small company, you know have all all time is more preoccupied, is more responsibility have a company because maybe you have a personal, or maybe one personal don't wanna work well. It's more stress to owner business because it's the responsibility is more. Maybe it's stressful.
So, Brenda, we practically we see that in our society, a lot of family background is as like businessman. So his kids after education they involve in business. Okay.
Okay.
So in that time, his or her challenging job, challenging work is no anymore, because due to his family background, they survive in like smoothly. But those students have no background of his like family business, and they want to start a new company, new startup. So I think in that time it's a really very challenging work compared to job, because we know that any new company need to first of all capital a lot, manpower lot, and then after.
Actually, sir, hello, Pankaj sir, I'm audible?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Actually, companies are categorized in, I think, three or four categories. So, primary business is very need a vast amount and vast investment. So, primary business cannot do ordinary person. A secondary also, but third class business like supplying service that is related to service, they can start their own business like maintaining online something like Ola, Uber, KFC, this type of business, and they needed a lot of investment, but you can earn, and it is depend upon your society. It is depend upon your trend, what is going on in your society. Thoughts comes that is happening around you. So in India, basically all the youngsters who were pursuing their own their education, and if you ask to them what is your dream, so generally they will say that I want to become a doctor, I want to become a civil service, I want to join. So this type of answer will you get. But if you go in Western country and you ask the students what is your dream, most of the students will say that yes, I want to start my own business. Want to start a startup. I want to become entrepreneur. So that thoughts come from their society. And now also present government in India uh, encouraging the students to start their own startup, and a lot of schemes also start in India to start their own startup. Now being started, it is now common in the students. They if they have no money to start their startup, they generally join their job. After some time completing their job and 2 3 4 years, and their desire to start their own business. So and after having some money, they can start, and now they are now starting also. So thought comes from our society, and now it is good for my country to now thoughts coming that yes, the startup is better than job. And every country which has a startup and desire to start their own startup, it is good sign to grow the country. For the country growing, startup is better, always been better. Uddhamen vardhate lakshmi. Means business makes your country wealthy. So always, but they are needed, as Roshni said and Pankaj sir said, that a lot of investment needed to start their own business. I agree with, but there should be desire to start their own business always. When you gained money to start your business, always ready to start your business. So I think Startup is good thing, and you also can get a loan from government if you have desire to start your startup. Like Mudra loan is going on, and also for startup you can get loan from government. So, but startup has should have some unique thought, like uh, before uh, Ola and Uber. I think Ola company has no cars in India, only hiring the cars and provide the service to the people, and margin margin of the between the people they take. This type of thought is. So if you have unique idea, you can start generally your startup own. That would be better. Thank you.
Thank you. I agree with Surendra because you need money for start your own business. For example, my sister sell food in the street because she has no one person take care of her daughter, and they begin to sell food. Is depend of the necessity of the person. In Mexico, it's not common that young people start up with with a business because it's complicated start. My brother in the past worked in the plans in the app Uber, and he left this job because it's a danger job because drive with a stranger person. It's for me it's better work for other person for me.
And actually, Surendra sir, we see that practically maximum people wants to enjoy own life as a safe zone. That's why the reason maximum people trying to do job and not try to start own business.
Actually, if you want to play safe, then
Yes.
job would be better to you. But if you are adventurous people, if you want to take risk, startup is better to you.
Good morning, Vivek ji. Vivek ji, today our topic is our job versus a startup company. So please say something regarding this.
Good morning to all of you.
Good morning. You are audible. Please continue, sir.
Yes, I listen all of you that I understand that today's topic is job versus business. So all of you shared a lot of things regarding this topic, and my point of view is also same with you that if we do job, so it means uh, we need safe zone, and if we want to stand a startup, so it needs to take risk. So, and if you have to take risk, so a lot of things you needed to you, that self confidence, and you have a good uh, healthy uh, body and a healthy mind. So these things help you to take risk in any field. And one thing also need to take risk, that is the knowledge of that field where you take risk. So I think if we compare job and business, so business is more preferable and good thing for all of us, because in business we have a lot of money, we have we provide a lot of jobs for the peoples, and also it means we directly serve our country if we do business. And if we do job, so it means I serve our country, of course, because but not directly, indirectly. So, and another thing in business and job, I think in job we are bound ourselves, and we do work for fixed time. And it means uh, we regularly follow a timetable in a job, but in a business is it also need to follow a timetable, but in business we have to do extra work also. It means when it need to wake up at 2 3 a.m, so it means the people ready to wake up, because it needs to do our business. So business is very good, I think, compared to job, but it means job is not good. I think job is
But practically we see that um, Vivekji, percentage of job selection and a startup company selection, it's a very big gap. Means a few person wants to start a one business, and a lot of people interested for do work only, like job. Yes,
job is also good, because if no one
yes, Vivekji. I think sometimes it's a network issue.
Yeah, I think the job and one employee is much more stable than a
whatever
own
they
business.
want.
Uh,
Yes,
Sorry.
yes, 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 yes. So they go to the district level, and their mm, training center provide for the learners, and they learn, trained. After then they go to the bank and mm, take loans, and after then they start their business. But all of these works, only one thing is needed, that is risk. So I think these are the thinkings about myself. These are the thinkings for job and business
And what are you think, Vivekji?
from me.
What is
Thank
the
you.
reason? Then any country, maximum students wants to do job compared to start a business.
It's because the job is more stable, and you are on owner business is, especially in the beginning. He does know how much money you will get day by day, and one employer receive benefits, insurance, and severance pay, and what which you are owner business, you have to pay maybe extra taxes. I don't know, you rent a locale and you pay extra taxes for you all owner business, and pay salary for you employer. And this is a rich a risk, because you don't know how many money, or if the business is a good idea, and you need contemplate what happened the next day or the next week or the next month, what happened with the with the business. For me, it's a stressful thing what happened with the business, where with your employing, because depend the people of me, depend the different family for the salary.
Yes, and we also know that no risk, no gain. Yes.
Yes,
So
you need be
yes,
you need be a big and intelligent person, and you need have much money for start your own business. First, you need take a job, save money, and start your idea for your owner business. This is my opinion.
so Vivek ji or Surendra sir, can you say what
Yes,
is
sir.
the reason? Then only a few percentage people trying to start a business, and how can we increase this percentage?
Yes. Actually, it is depends upon
Yes,
the
yes. I said
society.
to you that they haven't.
Yes, Vivek ji.
Yes, I just want to say that it's
Your
depend on the
voice,
society,
yes,
and mm, we see that if any village, uh, one person said, because I think there is network problem something. So
No, your sound is okay. Yes, yeah, I think it's a network issue. So yes, Surendra sir, what's your opinion and how can increase our startup company? You have any idea?
Yes. Actually, until people will not respect the businessman, actually, if you are a businessman, you will not get respect in your society as per as who is person who is doing job as a doctor, as an engineer, as a civil servant, you will get more respect compared to you. But the society should be generated such a type that businessmen also will then uh, get respect in the society compared to civil servant. If you are civil servant, you will get more respect. If you where you go, you will be respected. Uh, but businessman in India is not respected to the in the people. Main thing is this, and second thing is the government should increase to start their own startup. And now, fortunately, in India, government is now offering many schemes to start their startup, and now increasing in India. It is sudden increase in India to start startup. Now students are now starting their own business, like something different type of business they start. They had different idea after doing engineering. They had different mind setup and different idea. Now they are starting their own startup. Startup means not a general business like common people do. Startup means something unique idea you have and do on this idea. That is a startup. Like if you have idea to develop software company, you can yes, easily start your software company by after completing your software engineering course. By gathering 2 or 3 students, you can start. And also some unique thought, if you have in mind, there is no in the market, you can just start your startup by the help taking help with the governments. And these thoughts are coming in our society also. Now you can search out on Google. A lot of startup now is starting in India. So it means students are now being engaged in their own startup. It is good sign for this country.
Second thing, Surendra sir, what's your opinion regarding our education system? It's needed to means more practically knowledge compared to only theory knowledge for its increase of a startup.
Actually, sir, after completing their education, they should join their job in the company and for 2 or 3 years. And if they get experience, they are experienced people, they can start their startup. Not completing after completing their education, they can start their startup. They should join job in the company. They will get a more experience about that, how to manage the company, how to manage the people. So if they get experience, they can generally start their startup. So it is good. It would be good to the people. They start startup after doing job for some day.
Yeah, actually exists different program for the government, and they trying to start with the owner own a business. And many people thinks if you put or you say your idea, the government or other people is stolen your idea. This is an example in Mexico. The young people have good s- so good ideas, but they can say you ideas because maybe other person stolen the idea. And for me, fears is is make industry analyst, uh, analyze about what is your idea. For example, sell ice. You don't. It's not good idea sell ice donde the which the where the weather is so cool. Fears for me, fear is analyze the the land, analyze the the around and the competition, because maybe it's a good idea but exists exists this idea in other people, exists competition.
Yes. And Surendra sir, do you know? I think in Gita also say that I like our birth and death, profit and loss is also not in our hand. So, what's your opinion, Surendra sir?
Yes, if you are doing business, it may be you will get a loss, you have to suffer loss, and you can get also benefit. So also there is two things can happen. Loss can be, and also profit also. So there is chances of 50-50. But for this you have to ready to, oh, if you have desire to start startup, then you have to take risk. You have idea to take risk. If you are not taking risk, you cannot do your business. There is chances to have 50-50 of profit and loss also that can happen.
And practically, we also see that Surendra sir, loss is also good lesson for how to where is our mistake and how to improve this. Then after we achieve our goal and earn money a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So if we start any companies and first time we see that we received only loss instead of profit, so in that time we need to also first of all our mindset, yes, don't worry, this year we face loss, but where is our mistake, and after, so it will be also good, because we see that a lot of companies left their companies
Actually,
due to
sir,
loss.
here all the participants would be, I think, familiar with the KFC. KFC, that is big brand of America, I think, like hotels. It is related to hotels. Do you know?
K- KFC.
KFC.
KFC. Yes, KFC provide food. It's
It's
KFC.
a chicken, fried chicken.
Yes, yes, yes.
It's
It
a big
actually,
company for the USA.
yes, it is related with the USA, and franchisee is selling franchisee worldwide. In India also you can get here and there KFC branches. Uh, search out the owner of KFC, about the owner of KFC. He has suffered a 40 time loss and he was thinking about to suicide. But lastly, he opened a small hotel, roadside hotel, like here in India, it is called dhaba. And supposedly, he was famous in chicken making. So, and a lot of customers gathered, and he was famous. That hotel was, and also now he's selling franchisee all over world. You can get in India, you can get in Mexico, everywhere you can get KFC branches. So if you are interested to doing business, you
I think Surinder sir battery is now switch off. That's why
Yeah.
the reason they left. Because in starting
Yes.
time they told us today my battery is very low. So yes, Vivek ji,
Okay.
Yes.
Brinda, we will continue more
Yes. Yes.
time.
Yes. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, yes, please
Yeah.
continue, Vivek ji.
So, as all of you said that, uh, I think nowadays, if we want to uh, stand a startup, so it need about according to my point of view, I just want to say that it need not so much money, but it's only need to take risk. And uh, if we see that examples given by Suren sir, that KFC, Ola, over Uber, these are only, I think they also invest a lot of money, but they connect with the peoples, and a lot of peoples uh, share their vehicles to Ola and Uber, and it that company govern with one person, and after then, I think if we compare to our old time, it needs only knowledge and power of mind, and at the same, if we want to stand a startup, so it needs knowledge, some money, and power of taking risk, and self confidence. If we have these things in us, so we have to do uh, business, and we successfully govern a business and take profit. Sometimes in business we have to loss also. So it's, it's I think in business uh, profit and losses are also having their position, having their space, and if a person do business, so they can't uh, उसे घबराना नहीं चाहिए इससे. So I think business is more preferable than job, and we see that where we are doing jobs, they are also people like us. They have their own business, and we are employees of them. So it's not a very big thing, but it's only need to have patience, have uh, quality, have knowledge, have mm, power of taking risk. So these are thinking about myself.
Yeah, I think fail many times it's not bad, but we need analyze the situation and need to learn from mistake happen in the own business. But for me, I prefer play safe and work for other work for the company because I study I graduated for work in the company, and I like my actually job. And for owner business you need uh different skills like service for the clients, more it's spontaneous, more comfortable about yourself, and be patient. You need more skill about no stressful. You need a great idea and is work hard for your own owner business. Ac-
Yeah,
Actually, yeah, actually exists different small business sell I don't know food or rent locales etc. But I think this person have some are more, they have so many skills because for me mm, have a owner company, for me it's so stressful because I don't know, you know, no matter the problem you can pay the salary for the employee. It's not only your salary, pay for other.
And second thing I want to say that practically we see that a lot of right now I like a star hero, but in the starting time they also face a lot of problem. Yes, because I like Amitabh Bachchan.
yes, yes, yes. I think in every field, if we want, if we start, so we face a lot of problems. But after when we are experienced holders, so after then the problems uh, decreases and we achieve a good uh, space, a good platform, and we have to perform in a good manner. So same in business. In starting, you have faced a lot of problems, but if you are, uh, I think, if you have a goal and you work on that goal in a better manner and with confidence, so you find that goal after some time.
Yes, means it doesn't matter we achieve profit or loss, but if our focus, our channel is okay, our mind is okay, yes, this is good for our society and our company, then our first priority is we need to continue our business. Doesn't matter profit or loss,
Yes, yes,
any field.
yes, yes. We also see a lot of examples in our society. Mm, as you say that example of Amitabh Bachchan, that he when he was started, so he faced a lot of problems. After then, when he was a success star, then he start a business that's name is I think Big B company, that is cassette company. And um, I think his company gone fire. He lost a lot of money. He was in very he gone in very poor condition. After then he uh, mm, work hard, and he escaped from that problem. And after then we see that in present time he is also a millennium star. So we when we face some problems, we think about these type of examples in our society, and it needs work hard in a right path. That's sufficient for gaining mm, success.
Yes, right path means we need to also analysis of our work, regarding our company, regarding our customer, regarding our staff.
Yes, yes,
We need to every time analysis.
yes. I mean to say that right path means uh, if we want to become a actor, so we go to that path which make us actor. Not if we go to engineer's path, so that is wrong path for us. So that means I think my so
Yes, whatever our field doesn't matter, but we need to focus on our work and time to time analysis also.
yes, analysis is very important thing, because if we not analyze our work, we not analyze our mm, uh, I think I think we if we not analyze our work, so we can't find our fault. And this is the I think one of the cause which which is which fails us. So always need to analyze our work and remove our faults.
Yes, and Vivek
Yeah.
ji, we also see that in Gita, God Krishna told us we have only need to do work. Yes, profit
Yes,
or
yes,
loss, it's not in our hand.
yes, yes. It's totally depend on. mm, I think if we work hard, so we have profit and sometimes we have loss, but it doesn't matter. At last, we always succeeded in our work.
Yes. So Brenda, you want to add something?
Yes, Surrender mentioned the restaurant. Bueno, in Mexico, it's a restaurant. Uh, Kiev, Kiev, KFC is a famous restaurant or sell uh, chick fried chicken, and is famous in the United States. Exist other restaurant, they sell hamburgers, The name is MC McDonald. You know McDonald?
Yes, yes,
Okay,
sure.
McDonald's in Mexico tried to pull several McDonald's in Mexico, but all McDonald's in Mexico are closed because the people prefer eat tacos in the street, and McDonald's I don't like in Mexico. Then the companies in McDonald's in Mexico closed because maybe McDonald's don't analyze the land or the prefer the people. It's a good idea. McDonald's is famous in USA. They sell many hamburgers on the day, but in Mexico, no, no, it's not functional. Put McDonald's.
Yes, Vivekji, you want to say something or more, or it's okay for your time?
Yes, I think I have to go now because time is over.
Yes, Vivekji, but try to join on time if possible, Vivekji. Yes, we know that in practically our work is very means naturally we have a lot of work, but it's our early morning time. So also try to join on time. It will be good for all of us. I think actually when the Vivekji started coaching in 7 a.m.
Oh, okay.
every day.
Okay. Thank you, Pangasha,
Yes,
for your time.
yes, yes. Thank you, Brenda.
Have
And
a nice.
you joined yesterday means your holiday yesterday in office.
No, the last weekend I worked extra overtime, and the supervisor give me the day today
Okay, okay,
because I work more hours the last week,
okay.
and give me the day for overtime.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Brenda. We will meet
Thank you.
once again.
Thank you,
Bye, bye,
Pangasha. Bye.
bye, bye.